Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Neymar. And now they can clear their lines. Messi, and Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Roberto Carlos, and the finish! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
And he was quick to react. Played back to the goalkeeper. Nakayama makes the interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's taking no chances there. Pirlo. And it's Fernando Torres. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Messi! Smashing save, really good save that.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No goals as yet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Baresi. Great chance! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is number 11, Fernando Torres.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Carlos. Zaire Emery simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Beckham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Drogba. Baresi. It's Roberto Carlos. Spread neatly. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Maldini. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Roberto Carlos. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. David Villa. Messi. Now it's Drogba. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pirlo. Piqué. Baresi. Maldini. Played out to the right. Nakayama cuts it out. And they win it back again. And here's Torres. That's a shade optimistic. He's gone direct here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maldini. And it's Pirlo. Brilliantly cut out. Fernandez. Terrific header! Torres gets flagged offside. Drogba.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 1 minute at a
Gerrard.
time.
Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Baggio providing an outlet on that flank. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Messi. Beckham. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Roberto Baggio. And that has been cleared. Messi. And it's Neymar. Indonesia still this single goal behind. It's Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through. Fernando Torres. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Maldini. He's got away. Heads it! This time, surely! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Adriano really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Defending was strong and firm. Beckham. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's good vision. He's found a way through. defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Neymar. Nakayama. Beckham. Now it's Drogba. David Villa! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Maldini. Beckham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Torres. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking for the runner here. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Beckham. It's Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Beckham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
David Villa. Coming on the field. Number
Baresi.
13. Sane.
Maldini.
Number 22. Kubo.
He could be in here.
In progress.
Adriano engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Kubo. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Sane. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Drogba. Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute at
So
a
just
time.
1 extra minute for stoppages. He has found the way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that will be it. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That's a good ball out wide. Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. David Villa. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines. Pirlo. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Adriano. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Messi. Belletti. That's good running with the ball. And Messi! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's been cut out, well played. Belletti. That's Ruben Neves. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Drogba. Torres. And that could set him on his way. A lot of space ahead of him. Big chance! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. And he's forced to go back. Maldini. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Drogba is onto it in a flash. And here's Torres. Adriano. He's had it taken off him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, great chance! Goes in for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Adriano must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Adams. And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, just skips past his man. He's got plenty of space out. He gets big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Adriano, and he's lost it. Great chance! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance.
Everyone,
granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Roberto Baggio.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nakayama deals with that comfortably.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There they go, hunting in packs. David Villa. No, again there's no way through. Beckham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's the throw. Zaire Emery. Belletti. And Nakayama. Messi. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
He might be in here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this.
Number 7, Beckham. Coming on to replace him is number 80, Ronaldinho.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho is fouled. And it's Gerrard. Pirlo, cross flung in towards the middle. Messi. Played out to the left flank. He's gone for goal! And he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he has been fouled there. Zaire Emery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Adriano. Baresi calmly anticipates. Maldini. He's in plenty of space here. Roberto Carlos. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Baresi. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Look at this, and the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Drogba. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence.
And the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Number 9, Adriano. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ronaldinho. Sane. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ronaldinho. Now Roberto Baggio. Messi.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he can clear it away. And the shot's on. Messi! And that's wide. Pirlo. Gently done. Koundé. David Villa might just make this. Maldini. Baresi. That's a throw. And he goes cross-field. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And that is that. Indonesia bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A clear
and welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another throw-in. And here's Isak. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's there to clear it. Isak. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that...
Heads it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Belletti. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a great hit! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, he rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Messi. Drogba. It's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's going to go a long way. Isak. Great chance! Has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in here! Chooses to go back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He can run onto that. Messi. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Messi. And it's Messi. Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Zaire Emery.
Oh, this looks sharp. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
David Villa. That is a great pick out. And he's found a way past. Oh no, this does not look good. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kubo. David Villa. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Belletti. Isak. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Has been indicated.
Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Beckham. Marquinhos calmly at... And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Neymar. Belletti. He's in plenty of space here. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zaire Emery, that's good play. He's found a way through. He's got tall. They want to be quick to recover this. Back when it goes. Zaire Emery, he hits one. David Villa. And here's Isak. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isak! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Zaire Emery. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Always onto this. Isak! Oh, he's been caught napping, and it's come back out to him. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbappe coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
He's on, he's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And he's running through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Zakaria. Coming on the field is number 87, Joe Neves.
Rising over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
João Neves picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Drogba. He's found shapes to shoot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The goal scorer!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Substitution on the field.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, now it's he's had a hit! And in for the pieces!
Substitution in progress.
Palmer. Terrific header! Should have equalised.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Zaire Emery. Now it's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball has bounced loose now. David Villa! And one more try! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in, surely! Oh, what a climb! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Szoboszlai
Brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Messi.
pretty robust defending.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And straight into the wall. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a nicely measured pass. Chance! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Late in the day, this could well be it!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Big header! It's in! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Just a quick
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.